Before I even begin anything, whoa, it is dark. It is so dark out here. Let us shine some light on the issue. Sign? That's not even a word. Okay, there we go. There's some light here to shine some light on the issue. And it is still dark and depressing and gloomy outside. Perfect day to film a video with as much enthusiasm as I could possibly give, because now it is starting to become cold here in the region of the United States where I live in currently. Hopefully until I can move. So, let us talk about Burger King. Now this video, did you see what I did there? I said lettuce is in Burger King. This video is not sponsored by Burger King. Like it or not, Burger King, BK, you all out there, you CEOs and executives and high major $1 million suit wearing people up in the Burger King high up, you did not choose to sponsor this video. Now I am not upset with that because I don't eat Burger King. Well, I don't really eat fast food in general. I've sworn off fast food for my life at this point, but I'm just saying Burger King is not sponsoring this video. That's all you need to know. But what else you need to know is that Burger King has just changed the Whopper for the first time in 10 years. 10 long, grueling years of having the same exact iconic sandwich burger patty at one of your big three American fast food companies. There's one of many American fast food companies. Americans! They love their fast food. I mean, a lot of people in this world love fast food. Let us not, classify people or say this or that, but a lot of Americans do really love fast food. Let's just get that straight. Now, what I will say, back when I was eating fast food, I did eat stuff like McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King because I was a kid. What kid goes on a diet? What kid diets fast food from their life, okay? And for that matter, how many adults really want to diet, okay? It's something that requires maybe discipline, maybe stuff. I'm not going to be the guy to say do or don't do this type of dieting thing. Also, I'm a vegetarian. Whatever. We're getting off topic. Back when I was a kid, I used to eat McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, whatever I could get my hands on. Chipotle, Subway, whatever I could get my hands on. None of those companies are sponsoring this video, but what I will say is when I was eating BK, I never really liked it as much as a lot of other burger places. Now maybe that is a hot take. Maybe you are offended. Maybe you should take your opinion and just keep it to yourself. Because we all have opinions that we want to hold on to in this day and age. It gets more and more tumultuous each year that goes by. And everybody just gets so angry and volatile. If you like Burger King, you can like Burger King. If I don't like Burger King, I can don't like Burger King. But like it or not, Burger King seems to want to do new things. And so recently this article came out by Delish, I like that name. Burger King just changed the Whopper for the first time in 10 years. While the average customer may not notice a difference, this article says, true BK fans, people who stand in the stands and the sidelines and they have BK tattooed all over their chest, will notice a slightly updated taste. So this article talks about some strategies that Burger King has been using to switch up what they've been normally doing customarily, and they want to change it up. Why do they want to change it up? Well, according to the article, they are trying, from its new breakfast Whopper to the TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meal, to publishing its president's phone number, which, yes, that was an actual strategy that they did to supposedly resonate with customers. The popular fast food chain is no stranger to keeping up with the times, and now they have announced the first changes to its signature Whopper in nearly 10 years. So what are some of these changes? Well, first of all, the Whopper now comes in a box to ensure your burger arrives intact and is easier to transport. The burger now features a more premium bun, that is put in quotation marks, which was what Laura, I'm assuming it's a person in our article, they noticed that it feels more substantial and less prone to sogginess than the previous version. Lastly, the burger still comes with freshly cut onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and pickles, but is now enhanced by a higher quality mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, which used to be my favorite condiment, but I don't really eat sauces that much anymore. This comes during a time when, and this is all still according to Delish, Burger King is honing in on consumer feedback and reflecting requests back into its menu. We will see how customers react. So, for the longest time, Burger King has, I guess, been taking this stationary strategy to just keep its items as consistent as possible, and maybe some people found that boring. Maybe some people protested. They went out into the streets with pickup signs and said, I'm tired of Burger King. I'm tired of the way they be doing their menu, man. I'm tired of it all. Why do we gotta have the same burger patty every single year? It's not always sizzled to perfection, but I'm so tired of how boring it is. And that was me. I was one of those kids who always thought that Burger King was never really as exciting as some of the other fast food chains that I could get my hands on. But like it or not, Burger King has made these changes, and you can think whatever you want to about it. You can think what you want to about the new flavor, and maybe you can come out and post a video somewhere of yourself giving a review to it. That is the power of the internet, is that we have these modems and forums in which we can post videos or articles about our thoughts and opinions. It's amazing. It's a new and innovative form of technology that has been around for 20 plus years. Insanity. But the main reason I wanted to make this video was not to talk about the technological innovations that make it possible for you to communicate your love or hatred or in the middleness of Burger King or any other fast food company. It is to communicate how we as companies, as restaurateurs, as entrepreneurs of food eating places, can promote our new food eating places in ways that are innovative and up to date with the times and always out in people's faces. So one of the first strategies that I want to promote here is storytelling. I am huge when it comes to storytelling, both physically and metaphorically. I'm a very huge person. Every time I tell a story, I grow 5 feet taller. You never even know. Every time Kwame comes down the street and you see him talking to one of his friends about what happened to him last weekend, I grow from 5'6" to 10 feet tall. And then I can't walk because I have too much weight on my knees. But no, telling stories is one of the most impactful ways that entrepreneurs and business owners can talk about their brands in ways that can connect with people, and especially young people. So tell stories. Get in the habit of telling stories. And I wanted to offer Burger King, if you are watching this video, and if you want to do a little business deal with Kwame on the side, I have a story that I think you will all really love. And you let me know down in the comments, Burger King CEO, you with your secret YouTube account that you think people won't notice. People on the internet know about Burger King. That foot lettuce meme wasn't too long ago that everybody forgot about it. Okay? They'll notice. They'll see you. You'll be the new meme that represents your brand. You really are really good with memes, Burger King. Let's just say that. So, here's the story, and you all let me know if you think this is good for promotional material. The Burger King ruled over the Burger Kingdom for 2 decades. The years were long, hard, and grueling. Although the citizens of the Burger Kingdom were determined to stage a revolution, escape from the crippling grip of the labor-intensive regime. Night and day, they slaved away, performing back-breaking labor, pickling cucumbers, toasting bread to perfection, mashing tomatoes into ketchup, dicing onions, and sizzling chunks of meat. One day, one of them rose up, a child no older than 10, said, "I have had enough." Everyone around him roared in applause. They all stood valiantly in a great and terrible army, ready to overthrow any power the Burger King could throw at them. Except Whoppers. The Burger King just offered them Whoppers, they all ate them, and then everyone was happy, the end, whatever. That's the story. That's how it ended. Did you like it, Burger King? Did you like it? Did I like it? I liked it. Did you all like it is the question. Did the internet, did social media think my story was good enough to make an impact on sales of your burger cheese sandwich? Did you think it was good? If so, comment down below. But one of the other ways that we can often communicate our business motifs, was that the right word? I don't know English. But one of the ways that we can communicate our restaurant operations to people in a way that promotes our brand and brings people to our front doors to buy our food, whether or not we are legitimate. You could have people come to your random house and then not actually give them food. Maybe you just want friends. Maybe you just want friends. That would be a really good idea to make a lot of money and a lot of friends simultaneously. If you go on the internet, if you go on Facebook or X or Tumblr and you put out a post that says, "Yo, I have this new restaurant. If you're a local in this area, we're selling all types of chicken and rice or burgers, sandwiches. We have all this food. Come to our house and, give me $50 when you get here." And you have so many people coming to you, giving you $50 for your food that may or may not exist. If it doesn't exist, well, hey, they all want to be friends with you after that. Go do that. Go do that right now. Go do that right now. Go do that right now, and then by the time you get done, everyone will love you. And you could even develop some romantic relationships. You could make some connections that last for life at that point. So go do that right now. Make a Craigslist ad about it. The other way that you can seriously communicate, because everything I'm saying in this has been serious, is you could share an image, a new mascot. It's always a good idea when you want to do something new and creative to come up with just a new character that could represent your brand. So many companies have cute and or funny and or just generally recognizable mascot characters that go along with whatever they're trying to put out, whether it is a video game or maybe a movie, I don't know, production studio, restaurants. So many companies do this, even, I don't know, computer technology companies. So this is what you should do, Burger King. Make a new mascot that will attract people's attention. And I have already come up with the perfect mascot for you. It is a pencil-drawn mascot, and it may not look the most, it doesn't look like a Pablo Picasso masterpiece, but it looks like something, okay? Maybe you can share this, post this on your X account, or wherever you want to post it. I don't know. I still remember when X was called Twitter. And post it on all the social media, and then people will look at it and be like, whoa, that is new. That is amazing. So here it is, right here. What do you think, Burger King? What do you think? Is that a good idea? I think that's a great idea. I think that we have all learned something new today about the ethics of business and about how business should just generally be handled. Okay, so take all that with some grain of salt and go on your merry way and start a business. Put an ad out on Craigslist. Tell people to come to your house and give you money, and then you may or may not give them food. Become friends with them, and then you all just come up together with a business idea. All right? You will have started the greatest grassroots business technique ever, and you'll do it. I have faith in you. I believe in you. That is it. Okay, so I have made a horrible realization that may not be controversial. I don't know. But in accidental improv, the idea for this, the original OG idea was that I was going to take something random and then make improv out of it. I have not done that. I have gone off of prompts so far that I picked up from the internet. But we're going to do something new and something that I actually intended this to be before I forgot the concept. Don't worry. It's okay. You don't have to click off, but whatever. Pencil. Okay, so I'm going to take a random item and then come up with improv about it. So, pencil. I just have a pencil here. I am Pencil Man. I sell pencils for a living. You want a pencil? You want a pencil? It costs $12.25. It's the greatest pencil ever. You pick up this pencil, hey, you want this pencil. When you grab this pencil and you hit this thing right here, this is your teleportation button. It takes you to any point in time that you want to go to. You want to go back to the dinosaurs? You go back to the dinosaurs. You hit this button right here. But you won't have pencils then, so you might be obsessed with pencils. They don't have pencils back in that time. You want to hit this, go to the future? You want to see robots? They got robots up in the future. You want to go see them robots? All right, here you go. You want your pencil? Thank you, man. Oh man, that guy was stupid. This is Monopoly money.